Matt, Chad, Mike, and Tim Marks. Talon?
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I saying Talon? Yeah. I knew a Talon. That's why I'm saying it that way.
I'll get it up and going.
Sorry. What? Yeah, what the hell? Okay. All right, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Talon on the tone.
So we don't know what happened. We think that our network box must have went out. That branches out to all of our stuff, and so now we don't have internet on any of our other computers, but we got it on the main one. So apologies for that. We had to do some troubleshooting because we lost all internet. It was going in and out. I'm thinking probably the heat and the humidity up here has to do with something with taking out the box. So we'll get that figured out, but you guys should be hardlined back in and should be good to go. Sorry about that, guys. Just is what it is.
Chad, 12-5-20, 7. Talon moving up to that three spot on a 12-5-19. Force of habit, sorry. Halfway, Brent Riley, 12-5-04. Tyler, 12-5-13 at 2 spot. Talon, 12-5-16 in 3. Talon moving up that 2 spot, 12-5-11. He's only 0.3 of a second off Brent Riley.
Back and running, babe.
$1:30 left on the clock. Brent Riley still out front. 12-5-0. No. Talon up that top spot now. 12-5-06. Brent Riley. 12-5-07. Tyler Brickerhoff. 12-5-09. Chad's on a 12. Aiden's on a 12. Mike 11. Rat Robinson 11. And Tim Marks on a 10. Coming up on 1 minute left to go.
One minute left.
Talon still your leader. 12-5-04 is his pace. Then Brent Riley, 12-5-11. Tyler, 12-5-12. Chad, 12-5-14. Aiden, 12-5-18. Work together. Work together. Oh, Talon, you're done. Brent, you're done. Matt, you're done. Tim, done. Waiting on 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. That's a race. Talon takes that one. 12.501. Brent Riley. 12.506. Tyler. 12.514. Aiden. 12.516. Chad. 12.519. Everybody else had 11s.
Car 6. Car 9. Car 5. Car 3.
Just see it from James, from Sam. Sam out there?
Car 7.
There he is. Okay, guys, no more laps starting now. No more laps starting now.
Guys, for tuning in. Sorry about all those issues. I don't know
Okay, your order is
what happened. Our system is usually quite sound, but we haven't been in this type of humidity before. So I think it's kind of bringing out some gremlins in some of the electronics. So, but we're going once again. Please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it, guys.
Chad, Sam, Chance, and Lee. One minute in. Neck out front, 11.5. Sorry. 13.512. Alex, 12.5. Nope. Now Ryan did 2 spot. 13.524. Alex Sergio. 12.501. Chance roll 12.501.2.
Following along with Nick Reppin from
Top 3
Hoosier.
now on 13 lap runs. Nick, Chance.
Following along with Nick.
Still out front, 13.514. Ryan, 13.522. And 13.524. Chad Reuben King, that 4th spot, 12.502. Then you got Ashley, Sam, Lee, James, and Alex.
go to a little instant replay right there of Nick. Just got a little bit cattywampus right there, coming in hot and just lifted on him. Back on camera with Nick.
Buck 15 left on the clock. Ryan, Ryan got the front. 1/10 of a second separates those two.
Ryan on camera. Ryan on camera.
Thirteen 5.1. Ryan flat.
Issue there for Ryan. We'll take an instant replay with
Second.
what happened to him. Just spins out in that corner, hits it. Marshall has to get him. Back on.
You're the only two done. James, you're done. Nick's done. Two more.
Congrats to Nick repping on that one. Good run from him from Hoosier. RC HobbyPlex. Good job, buddy. Nick grabbing that one. Grabbed a 13-lap run there.
Twelve 5-13. You got James.
Be sure to share, like, and subscribe, guys. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Car 4. Car 7. Car 2. Car 1. Car 8. Car 6.
All for tuning in. If you guys, a lot of guys getting in on it. You guys want in on the waffle, you can grab that guy right there. The B6.4 from Team Associated.
Car 3.
And also
David K, your 5 guys and prizes here. David K,
system.
come get your 5 guys and prize.
Mod puck system as well will come with it. So be sure, if you guys want in on the waffle, let us know. Be sure to share, like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We had a lot more people on a little bit earlier, but some internet connectivity issues, unfortunately.
Man, 5 guys and fries is expensive.
So, but we'll get that right back up there. For qualifying, as we go into
Everybody's
the end of Q2 here.
No more laps. No more laps. Would one of you guys on the center buckets, Chad or Chance, want to move to that? Oh wait, Ashley's not out there yet. Do you want to probably at least the 4-cone or that bucket? I don't know. What do you? I'm thinking I split one of you guys up and put you on that bucket over there, or somebody on the 4-cone. It'd be nice to sit on the 4. Okay, that'll work. Okay. The order is Tyler, Mason, Kyle, Alan, James, James Dolan, Tyler, Stanley, and Dalton. Eye on the tone. Mason, Kyle, Alan, James Dolan, Tyler, and Dalton. I believe it's after 4-wheel drive, we're going to blow the track off. After 13.5 4-wheel drive, we're going to blow the track off. I think that's what we did the last round. Everybody got one in. Mason holding strong in that top spot. He's on a 14.519 now. Kyle Holmberg, 13.504. Adam Horn, 509. James Bell, 13.510. Then the other James, 13.511. Tyler Stanley, 13.518. Dalton, 13.521. And Tyler, or Ty, 12.510. It's early on. Let's see how everything shakes out. Mason's still out front. He has about a 4/10 of a second over Kyle Holmberg. Clock. Kyle Holmberg now out front. He's on a 13.505. Mason 13.511. James Bell 13.512. Horn 13.512.3. 3/10 of a second separates Bell and Alan Horn. Then you got James, Ty, and Tyler. 15. Keep them going. Keep going. Kyle Hornberg's going to take that one. 13.509. James Bell, 13.511. Then you got Mason, Allen Horn, both with 13.511s. 5/10 seconds separated those two. Then Ty, James Dalton, and Stanley.
We're going to go to an instant replay. Kind of a cool one from
This is your
Holmberg. Probably one of the best saves.
seed.
Uh-oh.
Car 4.
One of the
Car
best
5.
saves that we
Car 2.
have seen. Right here.
Car 7.
Boom. Getting a little cattywampus
6.
there.
Car 8. Car 1.
Back and forth there for Holmberg. Oh, that was Mason. All right. Good save there from Mason Templeman. And then let's see, we had another cool one from Templeman.
Everybody's checked in. Let's get our corner marshals out there.
There we go.
No more laps. No more
Another
laps.
cool one from Templeman. Instant replay. Boom. It's pretty sweet. I know. Tried to fly there. Bam. All right, getting to
Probably
racing.
use somebody on that bucket over there. Are we missing a marshal from that last one? Okay. Okay, that's good enough. All right. Your order is going to be Brennan, Sammy, Jackson, Alex, Ryan, Damon, Cole, and Tyler. Brennan on the tone. Sammy, Jackson, Alex, Ryan, Damon, Cole, and Tyler.
Top guesses in, guys. Let's get those top guesses in. Top four in order to win a mod or JConcepts
Time to
t-shirt.
beat 13.509 from the last round. One minute in is on 18 lap pace. 14.521. Nope. Now you're on 13.501. Just kidding. Then you got Sammy in that 2 spot, 13.506. Alex Sturgeon, 13.506.3. Jackson Anderson moving up to that 3 spot, 13.5. Oop, never mind. I should probably stop talking for a minute. Let this kind of work itself out.
on with Brendan Schimmel right now. On camera with Brendan Schimmel. Brendan was super fast in the first one, made an early mistake.
Halfway,
Sammy had
Brennan
it all the way
front,
till the end.
13.504. Then you got Tyler Swift
Schimmel going to be pretty
up to that
lights out
two
in
spot.
this
He's
one
on a
as he drops to
13.509.
flat.
Jackson Anderson to the 3 spot. 13.511. Cole, 13.5. Sammy, 13.5. Alex Sturgeon, 13.512. Cole Henrik now, but Brett. Alex 13.514. Swift 13.516. Everybody moving around. Except for Brennan, he's still out front.
One minute left.
You heard the lady, 1 minute left to go. Thirty seconds left. Ten seconds left. Keep him rolling, keep him rolling. Nobody's done yet, keep going. Waiting on Damon. That's a race. Brennan takes that one. 14, the only 14 lap run of the day in 13.5 four-wheel drive. Then you got Alex Sturgeon. 0.3 of a second over Cole Henriksen. Then you got Tyler, Jackson, Ryan, Damon, and Sammy. Your top 8 is Brennan, Kyle Holmberg, James Bell, Mason Templeton, Alan Horn, Alex Sturgeon in 6th, Cole Henriksen 7th, and Tyler Swift in 8th.
All right, I'm going to grab some guys and track one off. It's race number 19. That's our time. A little over halfway through the round, a little over 2 hours. Grabbing the bat right now. Oh man, race number 19, the second half. I get to take kind of a breather until Mini B. We're getting the track blown off. It's a scheduled break.
Thank you once again, guys, for tuning in. I guess also they have some people messing with internet at an adjacent building. So that's that coupled along. I don't know. I've never had an issue with my network box, but we got it working, so I don't know. I think I had this issue last year, too. There was some sort of issue. But I have secondary internet just in case. It's limited, but we do have it. Just in case it does go out again, I'll just hook up to that. We shouldn't have an issue. So, sorry about that once again, guys. All right, get those guesses in, guys. Get those guesses in. Top four to win that mod shirt or JConcepts tee. Super humid in here, so could be playing an issue too.
Need Emerson Sturgeon to get a Marshall, please, for me. Got a Marshall for me, dude.
So I guess some of those 21 second
This is race number 19, our first heat.
Right here.
Expert stock buggy.
So I'm from what I hear. So some of those
Everybody's checked in. Let's
that
bring it
we're
around.
seeing, and then they have a long lap afterwards. So let's see if that plays a factor in the future. Loop line picking them up early. So once again, it's right about there where the loop line is.
Good spot. Okay, it's going to go Dalton, David, Ryan, Ashley, Tyler,
right.
Chad, Alex, Noah, and Weston.
Make sure you guys get
Marshall's
in
looking
on
good.
the raffle as well. Your
Here we go.
chance to win a
Emerson, are you on your phone?
B6.4 with a mod puck system
Mom's
in there.
calling, just hang up on her.
Compliments of NorthwestHobbies.com. Special thanks to JConcepts.net for bringing
Here
us
we go.
out
Tell her
to
you're
cover
busy.
the event.
Say you're busy.
Enjoy the racing.
Hang up. There you go. Thanks. David, Ryan, Ashley, Tyler, Chad, Alex, Noah, and Weston. Just so you guys know out there, my wife's used to that. I think she likes getting hung up on. Work together just a little bit. These are all expert drivers. We had pretty good qualifiers last time around. We need to keep that going. That's a good trend. Side-by-side action, just give and take a little bit when you need to. Ooh, wow, that was close. Also kind of cool. Honestly, I would have just went. Dalton Myers is your leader, followed by Peever and Noah Ward. Then you're going to have Ryan, Tyler, Alex, Ashley, Chad, and Weston. So Noah fending him off a bit here. Dalton Myers, kind of long lap. He's in that white and red from Ohio. Part of the track, so they're going to work together a little bit. You got this group here. So we'll see if they can drive away. And there's your leader, David Peevler, on a 12 at 5'11". Ashley McCormick now takes a turn up there in the top three, moving up to second. Then Ryan, Tyler, Chad, Dalton, Noah, Alex, and Weston. David on a 12-10. Ashley 24. Tyler, Chad, Dalton, Noah, Alex, and 11 lap runs. On the downside of round two, race number 19. Peevler right beside Noah. That's not, there you go, good job. David, Ashley, Ryan, your top three now. Then Dalton, Tyler, Chad, Noah, Alex, Weston. 145 in 19. We got 20 coming up next. 21, start thinking about it. Got 4 heats of expert stock, then some mod heats, and then independent buggy, and then mini buggy. Now 1 minute left to go.
One minute left.
Kind of warmed up a little bit in here. You can kind of feel the traction change on the track as I think it's gotten warmer. I think the traction's picked up a little bit. I think the dust is actually staying away, although this is our first heat after blowing off the track, so it wasn't too bad of my other heat. David Peevler's led this one from the get-go, 12:17, pretty good time. Ryan 12:19, Dalton 12:23, Ashley 12:25. Tyler, Noah, Chad, and Alex on 11s at Weston on a 1027. David, Tyler, Noah, and Chad are done. Dalton's done. Alex is done. Ashley's done. Waiting on Weston. He's the only one left to go. Everybody else is done. Lap. Get through. There he is.
All right, there it is. We'll start things off 12:15 for the time. Let's continue on race number 20.
Car 2. Car 5. Car 6. Car 1. Car 8. Car 9. Car 7. Car 4.
Okay, just Sam Ford needs to get checked in. Marshall's
Heading out there. Pretty please.
Marshalls. Let's get spread out a little bit. Should have 8 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right, number of laps. Sam Ford. Okay. Got officially 20 seconds. Hey, if you have not subscribed to the HobbyPlex Show YouTube channel, you're doing yourself a disservice. I put content up there sometimes daily.
Car 3.
There's Sam. Also, don't forget, this INS12 is sponsored by Hobby Wing, ProTech RC, One Up
Racing Tegan, A-Main Hobbies, Team Associated, Reedy, Schumacher, DRC, also known as Donovan RC, TLR, and Sundow.
Let's go. Race number 20. Brendan. Tyler. Sam. B. Rent. Aiden. Chance. Chad. Tyler. And James. Traction is high. I repeat, traction is high. Brendan, James, Tyler, Chance, let's see, Brendan, James, Tyler, then Brinkerhoff, Chance, Brent, Sam, Aiden, and Chad. We got 115 in, 345 left to go, 20, 1, doing pretty good. Right now your top time was a 12:15. You've got 6 guys ahead of that right now, including Brent Riley in that 6th spot. 2 more heats of expert stock, then some modified, then some independent buggy. Goes Tyler. Brendan's got 3/10 over James Dolan, so good battle between those two. Tyler's 1.3 points, 1.1 back. Chance is 1.5 back from Brent. Tyler right there behind Chance Rolk. Then you got Sam a little ways back, about 1.8. And then another 5 seconds back to Aiden and Chad, both of them almost on identical time. So 2 down, 3 left. That was Reuben King upside down. Got our leaders starting to make their way through. See a faster car coming up behind you, give him some room. Brendan Edwards just on the back double coming up to the triple. James Dolan, I believe that car right there, yes, that purple and silver, missed out on his first qualifier, I think. So he's got to get a good one here and get a good resort. Brendan with a 23-3 goes to the lead as he hops over the back tabletop. Jumps into that chasm. Tyler Brent, Tyler Brinkerhoff, Chance, Sam, Chad, and Aiden. Okay. 3 down, 2 minutes left. It's now Brendan Edwards. Right there. White, red, silver, 24/7. That's when you're fast all day long. James 25 flat, Tyler 25 flat, Aiden with 33, Brent Riley 25.6. Right now, your top 5 ahead of Peevler's time. Sam and Chance are close. Both of them on 5.16s. David's time is a 5.15. 1:35 left to go on the clock. Work together. That's going to be Aiden and Brent. So Brent's actually ahead of Aiden by quite a bit. Thank you. Work it out, please. 1:15 left to go on the clock. James and Edwards. James Dolan, Brendan Edwards separated by 0.8 of a second. And they're pretty much about half a track apart. Oh, big crash for Brendan. Here comes James. Turns and burns. Kind of a longer lap for James as well, so we'll see. James, Tyler, Brendan, Brent, Chance, Tyler, Sam, Chad, and Aiden. We're on a 12 flat now for James. You got, again, your top 5, including Chance Rolk now moving up in front of Peevler's time. Brendan, a little flick of the wheels. Tyler Stanley now moves up to the 2 spot after all that crashing from Brendan. And that all white, I believe that's an X-ray. Tyler, Brent, and Brendan, you guys are done. Everybody else will be done this time. Sam Ford is done. Your top 4 are done in this one. There's Aiden, Chance. Here's Tyler and Chad, and James Dolan will move up. So will Tyler, Brent, and Brendan Edwards. They all move up in front of Peevler. Some more 12-lap runs for Sam, Chance, Tyler, Chad. Aiden with an 11. Let's go.
All right, guys, getting into this next race. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the stream. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe to the channels. Once again, you guys will see these guys sometimes hit. There's a pole right there on the left-hand side. so they don't hit it up over the that little tiny triple. Oh, I think that guy actually grabbed it right there. You'll notice these guys are trying to get as close to this corner as possible. They come around like so. Go on over, hit this. Head over this. Back over and around. So pretty sweet. Do the double. Around here, do the triple. Come around, hit this on the inner side. Lip over the trip. Come back down the straightaway. Super fast. See these guys almost hit those lines right there. So pretty cool. Make sure that you guys guess the top four. We got a little kid over here. He's straight chilling right here. He's got a little pillow. You put a blanket on him. Right there. He's ready to sleep, guys. He's ready to sleep right there. He's dialed in. He's dialed in, guys. Let's go. Shake and bake. Start line. Dialed.
Kyle. Swift. Allen. Emerson. Ryan. Damon. And Nick. All right, little shake and bake here. Cycle through the qualifiers one more time after a quick resort to get the top times together. Not too bad of a start here. James Bell up front, followed by Talon, Dan, Nick, Ryan, Emerson, Tyler, and Tyler. A couple of early crash shots here. Kind of skewing the pace a little bit. Emerson was 24-9. This is first set 25 that I think I've seen. I might be wrong about that, but he's pretty happy. Talon Henry though up front, 23-7 for Talon. He should be down the straightaway. The yellow and blue buggy. James Bell, Kyle Holmberg, Damon, Ryan, Nick, Emerson, and Tyler. It is super duper uber close as it was in the last round. Back-to-back 24s for almost the whole field there. Like that? Talon Henry's got an 8-10% lead over James Bell. James Bell's got 4 tenths over Kyle. Kyle's got 2 tenths over Nick. Nick's got 2 thousandths over Emerson. Emerson's got 5 over Ryan.
We're on with Talon Henley right now. Talon Henley on camera, dropping down up over the double. Double out for him. Coming around, Talon has that mod puck system in there for the B6.4.3. Doing the triple here for Talon as he heads down the straightaway. Talon with that all-new mod puck system in there. Grab it on modspeedshop.com. Tabletop there for, oh, and he grabs the corner. Not good there for Talon. Talon just grabbed that corner right there. We'll get an instant replay of that one. Play that one through. Oh, and he grabs it there for Talon. Boom, hits that thing. Back on live. Coming around right now for Talon Henley. Out from Hoosier RC HobbyPlex. Oh, and he goes over again. So now it's going to be Kyle Holmberg, another one of our mod team drivers. He's running the mod Featherlight system in there. He's on camera right now for Kyle Holmberg. Also has that mod system in there. He's got the pin drive system, though. So he heads down the straightaway. He added those Omni yokes. Added a little bit more length to it for the 75mm arm. Coming by the start-finish line here for Holmberg. Holmberg getting by some lap traffic. Up and over the double. They're doubling out there for Holmberg. Holmberg looking good. Usually known for his escapades in the carpet realm. Out here mixing it up with the dirt guys. Coming onto the straightaway here for Holmberg. Holmberg off the straightaway looking good. Tabletop out for him. And onto the back section by HobbyTown USA Wall. Kyle Holmberg on at 2, 4, 1, and 5. Anybody have that 2, 4, 1, 5? Nobody yet. Let's get those guesses in for the next one. 1 minute to go. Oh, grabs a little bit of lap traffic there for Holmberg as he heads down the straightaway and off. Almost on 2 wheels there. These guys have been traction rolling at the end of the straight. Up and over the double here for Holmberg. Looking good. Ooh, dropping down. Shoots a little bit wide on that one. Up and over the double here for him. Tripling out. Looking good for Holmberg. Nice and smooth, calm, and collected as he is on a 13.516, which is better than the current TQ time. Coming around the finish line here for Holmberg. Not a mistake in sight. Talon in the 2 right now. So mod drivers 1 and 2 with mod systems in there. Grab them on modspeedshop.com for your race rig. Have them for both TLR and Team Associated and Techno. Heading down the straightaway here for, and Yokomo for that matter, on to the back section here for Holmberg. Holmberg dropping down. He's going to be coming up on, I believe that's, I want to say Reppin. Coming up on Nick Reppin right now. Nick also has our full mod puck system in there. So a lot of these guys choosing the mod systems in their race rigs. Coming around here for Holmberg. Henley having a slower lap there, a 27-second lap. He's going to drop down to James Bell there at the end. So he finished up that one. Let's get those guesses in. Let's get those guesses in for the next one, guys.
Somebody's car? Changing tires.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Everybody else is in their spots. We've got all the important spots taken care of, so I think we're going to be okay.
Let's make it happen. Stage is set. Right here. That's going to be Schimmel. That's Sammy. That's Dunbar. I believe this to be, I want to say that's Templeman. And I don't know the rest of the guys. Those are the ones I know. Be sure to go and support JConcepts.net. Go on out there. Go to modspeedshop.com. And last but not least, hit up northwesthobbies.com as well, sponsoring the B6.4. You guys want to get in on that waffle, let us know. And you're also going to get a mod puck system with it as well. Win all sorts of stuff there, guys. I'm going to get this one started.
Right now, the total is Nick Weapons, total 5. Earlier in the day, I think Brendan's cars was not liking the track, but now that might be different.
Brandon Schimmel taking that first one. Looking to do the same in Q2.
After 2, we're going to have the Tyler come around here. Brandon Riley, Tyler, Mason, Sammy, Jackson, Brian, and Cole, your top 4. Ahead of Kyle right now, and then you got Sammy, Jackson, and Brian trying to squeeze into those 8 spots as well. So 340 left on the big clock. Schimmel with a 23.3. Riley had a 23.7. Tyler 23.7. Mason 28. Sandy 24. Jackson with a 24.1. Pat now 23.7. So now 24.5. So now it's Brennan, Mason, Tyler, Sammy, Jackson, Riley, Brian, and Cole. There goes Schimmel. 13.08. Sandy at 24.5. Let's see fast. Jackson 24.8. Brian 24.3. Mason 24. 25.5 for Cole. Pat out of 24.2. Riley with a busted car. Schimmel 23.4. Almost matches fast lap of 23.3 so far. 13.07 for Brennan. Then Mason, Tyler, Sandy, Riley, Jackson, Brian, Cole up in the top 4. Brennan, Mason, Tyler, Sandy in front of Kyle's time, and Jackson, Brian, and Mason behind it, but still in that top 8. 2.5 in, 2.5 minutes left to go. Brennan Schimmel, 13.07. Dunbar 24.6, 23.8 for Cole Henson, 23.9 for Mason. That's Cole Henson's fast lap. 24.3 for Tyler. He's 2.8 behind Schimmel. Schimmel's just got clean track all by himself. 13.5 away from Mason's pace. Just knocking out the upper 23s most of the time. Brennan's got some clean air. Tyler at the moment's got some clean racetrack. Jackson Anderson's got some clean air. There's a little bit of bunching up here between Cole and Mason. Mason's actually staying with Cole, so that'd be a weird night if he's going out a couple times. Like, don't talk to each other or even better. Eat up that macaroni and cheese and just stare blankly at the table. Not saying a word to one another. Somebody finally breaks the silence. So, cool.
Brennan, Tyler, Sammy, Jackson, Brian, Mason, 4 down, 1 minute left to go.
There's Schimmel.
Yellow and pink
1 minute.
Low-C buggy. Tyler Patton now, another low-C car. Sammy, another low-C car. Jackson getting us in trouble there. Long lap there, 26.3. Should put Brian up there. Now up to 4th, Mason in 5th, Jackson in 6th, Cole in 7th. 35 seconds left here in race number 22. Jackson rolls it again. Race to the line, keep going, don't stop. Brennan, you're done, 13:08. Comes Moran. You were done, 13:17. You three are done, Mason, Brian, and Jackson. There's Tyler, everybody's done. So Brennan Schmidt will take the TQ from now. Tyler Patton now be in second, right behind him, 13-13. Kyle's gonna hang on. Then you're gonna have Mason, Sammy, Brian, and Jackson, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th for the round. James Bell, 8. All right, modifieds. 4 heats, 2-wheel mod. We are up. Getting through the first 2 rounds here. Mini Bs, you're 10 races away. Mini Bs are 10 races
Car 4.
away.
Car 7.
A little over an hour.
Car 5. Car 2.
Got Rico, Tommy, Craig, James, Mitchell, Connor, and Lyle. All right, number of laps. No more laps. No more laps. Another, got our independent kiddo getting his picture taken finally. Ow. Microphone just my beard. Hurt. Or my little goatee. Tommy, James, Mitchell, Lyle. Here we go. Tommy, Craig, James, all right, all right, all right. We've got a lot of local talent. We like racing 2-wheel mod here at the Plex. Every week we have a mod class, so very rarely we don't. Can't remember the time we didn't race Saturday. We still got Friday night. And 2. We Plex. Tommy's car is looking pretty good. He's 1.1 back. HobbyPlex local, he's back with James on the right. Again, your two green buggies, 1 and 2, Associated and a Losi car, Chad and Tommy. Then Connor, Mitchell, James, Lyle, and Craig. Car didn't lift. Just hammered it. I think he had a problem in the first qualifier in this class. So he's trying to get a good one, get a little resort move on time. 12:19, Craig 12:24, Mitchell 11:05, Lyle 11:12. Let's just keep it clean. We got a minute 30 left to go. Here in our first heat of two-wheel mod, first of 4. Got the big dogs coming up later. Then a whole bunch of regular Joes. Independent buggy. I think there's 5 heats maybe. We'll hang on to her. It's fine. Leave it there. "45 seconds. A lot of cars bunching up here on the west side, including your leader. He gets done. Nice job. 25 seconds. It's Rico and Tommy. Craig, James, Mitchell, and Lyle. 13 lap run for Chad. Tommy's on 12 flat. 12:02. You're gonna have to bust out like a 24 something to have a crack at it here. No pressure or anything. Bring out your inner 1996. This could actually be a pretty good one. Oh. You're done. Tommy's done. He's the only one done. Connor's done. Rico's going to get that 13th lap, 13:24. Craig is done. Lyle's done. James done. Mitchell's done. That's it. Let's get back out there to it's not terrible out. This is race 24. Drew, Nate, Richard, Owen, Brian, Brandon, Ryan, and Dustin Hosick.
Seven. Car 5. Car 3. Car 2. Car 4.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for everybody for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are liking the stream. We love bringing it to you. Special thanks to JConcepts.net, ModSpeedShop.com, and NorthwestHobbies.com for all their support of the stream.
All right, we're all checked in. Everybody is checked in. Everybody is checked in.
What are some questions that you guys want answered? Can I answer any questions for you guys about
Drivers,
this
remember
event?
that we do have a driver stand made out of steel.
Or what's going on? Be sure to let us know what you guys want to know. Any sort of questions? Thank you all for tuning in. And get into the modified two-wheel, guys. Second and first heat are packed full of dudes. It's probably one of the biggest modified turnouts I've seen to date. Usually there's a heat or two. Let's get those guesses in for top four in order, Your chance to win a mod tee or a JConcepts tee. Megan's on camera up here, been killing it. These guys are ready to race. Should instantly make these guys rims purple. Dialed. Enjoy,
Good enough,
guys.
he can take over that. So. All right, here we go. Drew, you're first. Nate, Richard, Owen, Brian, Brandon, Ryan, and Dustin. Right now, the time to beat is a 13:24. We will be doing a recap of this race Monday at 6:30 live on YouTube for the HobbyPlex Show podcast, and then the edited version will be up on Friday. So talk about everything that we know that went down, and oh man, Brian burnt with a broken car.
Big Buckarama having a good question. I'll ask Megan.
If you want to become a
After
Patreon
this
member, you
one.
can just give Will and me money.
What she thinks of that.
It's,
The AM PM $5 lunch. We
Patreon
will
/ HobbyPlex
see.
Show. Nate, Owen, Richard, Dustin, Drew, Brian, Ryan, and Brandon. So you're going to have Nate Sutherland, an all-white TLR car. He's got Drew right there with him. Those two know each other pretty well. They race here a lot. And right now, Nate's first. Drew is third. Owen Vanderbeek right now in the 2 spot. He is in the yellow and red buggy. The all-yellow buggy is in 4th. Dustin Hosick. Brian Byrne is out, so Ryan Prince, Brandon Carney will move up a spot. There's Hosick. There's Brandon Carney. Actually, quite a bit of locals here in this heat as well. Like I said, we run a lot of mod buggy here at the HobbyPlex. We're pretty lucky. Owen getting a little tipsy right in front of Richard. A little trouble up the hill as well. That was Drew and Nate. Looks like Drew got around Nate. Can he pull from him, take over the lead? Right now, your top 4 in front of Chad Karsten's time. That would be Nate, Drew, Owen, Richard, and Dustin now just behind it. Oh. Doink. That was Drew doinking it. Oh my goodness, Nate. A little too hard up there. Didn't take anybody with him though. 3 down, 2 minutes left to go. Just clean it up. Hammer down and focus.
We'll go with a little instant replay right there. Coming around. Oh, just grabbing him. He just came up too hot on him. This is where he knew that he messed up. Bam, that was your leader. Taking a digger.
Drew still leads us. Nate still in second. Owen Vanderbeek on a 13:24. That would put, boy, Chad would be just in front of Owen. Always remember, nothing reminds you more that you're mostly playing with toy cars better than getting beat by a 10-year-old. That's what Owen is trying to do.
1 minute left.
Although he might be like 11 or 12 now. I lost track. $12? Okay. 12-year-old. Same difference. 40 seconds left to go. Actually, like when Noah beats you, when Noah Ward beats you, you're like, man, toy cars. $20 seconds left to go. Ooh, there's a big clod on the straightaway. Mitchell, turn around. See that clod? Pick that thing up when you get a chance. Go to the inside on the straight. Richard Lake, you are done. 12:05. Brandon's done. Drew's done. Nate's done. Nate beat Drew by 0.2 of a second there at the end. Dustin is done waiting on Owen Vanderbeek to get his 13th lap here. And Owen's done. 23. He'll move ahead of Rico. Top 3 move ahead of Chad Karstens. All right, let's get you guys out there. Whether you finished the race or not, we need you to marshal. This is your B main sort from last night. Again, we're going to resort after round 2 is over with. So it'll be just a smidgen longer in between rounds. And then we'll finish her out. Just like I've been doing all weekend, I'll check the track holes and stuff tonight, patch them up a little bit, throw some water down just like I did.
All right. We've got a question from Big Buckarama. The real question, though, does Megan get the $5 AM PM lunch special? So for those out there, that's what we feed Rudy. Because there's no money made doing this. But what do you get, babe?
So far, all I've had is yogurt and a protein bar.
And some trolley gummy worms. So Megan gets nothing for food. She gets the yogurts that we got from Walmart, protein bar that we got from Walmart, and trolley gummies that we got from Walmart. Because nobody brings us food. We're not sponsored by Walmart. So, or Dr. Pepper. So the answer is nothing for both of us. We get no food. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. That is our life. because we can't go anywhere because we're stuck to these computers for you guys to provide this stream. Enjoy.
Snake, or actually, I need one over by Nate. Nate needs one more to help him out. That's a good spot. No, Owen, just stay where you're at. Now you gotta call for that bucket. That's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Race directors, when you call for a marshalling spot and somebody picks up a marshalling spot, goes to a new marshalling spot, now we got to call for a marshalling spot.
Big Buckarama says, do we need to do some random acts of pizza instead of random acts of kindness? All right, we'll get on this one, guys. I don't know, Big Buckarama. We might be in store for that one. You have some waffle tickets coming in your future. Thanks, buddy.
You guys too. That's excellent. All right. Some top finishers for one came from this heat. Let's see if they can do it again.
Currently going down the straightaway here with Aiden
Try to
Horn.
work together. I think
Aiden Horn on camera. On camera for Aiden. Aiden actually got the first TQ in round number 1. He's looking to do the same here before they do the resort. So Aiden Horn possibly having a full-on... Oh, and Tom Rennerneck taking it over in the X-ray car. Tom's going to be in the all-white car. He drifted out a little bit, though. He's going to be coming off the straightaway in the all-white for Tom Rennerneck. I don't know if that's going to cause him some issues. Was that a slow lap for Rennerneck? It was a 24, so still looking good for Rennerneck, but he dropped 4 seconds now. We're on with Tom Rennerneck. So Tom Rennerneck on camera right now. Your second place driver, Tom Rennerneck on cam, down the straightaway in the X-Ray R1 powered JConcepts rubber vehicle. Coming around by the start finish line for Rennerneck. Rennerneck grew up out here. This is basically his home track. Moved down to Cali for a bit. Doing some time out there, working for R1. And been racing SE. Oh, and he gets grabbed there by some lap traffic. Let's check that one out. I want to rewind that one and check it out. We got it on camera. There was another guy coming around. So we're going to get that on camera. Megan's going to keep following. We're going to get that on camera for Mod's instant replay here. See, comes down here. Guy comes across. Boom. Grabs his wing on Rennerneck. That's unfortunate for him. As we're back on live camera, following along, Aiden Horn. Aiden Horn's going to be right there at the start-finish line right now for Aiden. Aiden coming by. Uh-oh, we lost him. Zoom out. First one. Right there up over the triple. There you go. We're on with Aiden Horn tripling out. Down the straightaway for Aiden. Aiden in that Team Associated B6.4. Has those new 13mm shocks on there. Grab those things from your local hobby shop. Coming around for Aiden. Aiden on the Pro Line rubber. Coming around up over the triple. Tripling. Ooh, almost getting it wrong there. A little bit of... showing it off for the crowd of 2 people. Coming around now for Aiden Horn. Andrew Barrett saying, Filbert using his stock car running mod. I wouldn't doubt it. They're almost the same speed on this track. Especially if you look at Schimmel's times. Coming up and over and down the straightaway now for Aiden Horn. Aiden, he's on a 13.508 right now. Now he dropped it to an 07. I forget what his original time was, but he just has to beat Sutherland as he has a gaggle of guys coming up in this next one. 50 seconds left to go, 50 to go. Anybody going to win this one? 1-4-6, 1-6-4-5 1645. Oh, Mark Peterson. He's got 1624. Not too bad. Looking for 1645. Brian Dunbar in it too. We're still following along with Aiden Horn going up over that triple as he heads down the straightaway now for Aiden. Aiden looking good. Little bit of a wheel flick there as he comes off and through the back tabletop right now. Up over the double through the back chute. Left-hand side by the AE corner, B6.4. Believe he has the Reedy power in there as well. Down the straightaway for Aiden. Aiden looking good. 13:07 for Aiden. We're still looking for that 14-lap run from these guys. Alrighty, guys. Awesome run there from Horn. Good run for Tom as well. Mason Herrick, Brian Dunbar, Filbert, Brinton, Gifford, and Horn breaking out early in this one. Dustin Evans coming up. He's right there. That's Dustin Evans. And then right here is Lee Setzer. That's Brock Champlin. And here comes Davey Botta coming by, lining up right now. So a lot of these guys going to have some fun out there. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Be sure you get in on the B6.4 raffle. Shipped straight to your door with Mod Puck System of choice.
Putting down a lot of laps today on this big track here at the HobbyTown HobbyPlex in Omaha, Nebraska. Your INS is brought to you by HobbyTown, ProTech RC, One Up Racing, Weekend, A-Main Hobbies, Team Associated, Reedy, Schumacher, and Jonathan RC, TRR, and Sun Padao. Okay, no more laps, please, no more laps, that's it. You guys are all checked in, we're good to go. Let's see, marshals lots of good. I want to give these guys all the marshals. So we need some camera 2 over here real fast, that's in the sweeper. And then I need somebody to help Alan Horn out back there on top of the hill. They've been traction rolling back there. Not specifically these guys, but just people in general. Perfect. Okay.
All right, guys. Mod 2-wheel. And get this one going.
Lee. Dominic. Cole. Brock. Alex. Aiden. And Davey. Okay. Resort will be based off your fast time. Where you stand in the mains will be set off of call points, so
All right, we're getting on this one.
you've already
early.
got one good one. You're
Already
in pretty good
looks
shape.
like
if you don't got one good one
Lee
yet, now's the
Setzer
time. Let's get
catching
it.
up to Dustin Evans there, but it's actually Cole Tollard's going to be in the lead of this one early. He's going to be in the yellow and pink coming off the straightaway right now in the yellow and pink. Cole Tollard up over the tabletop. And by the start-finish line for Cole Tollard, Cole think he's out of like Michigan or something like that, or Wisconsin. I don't know. He's one of the coolest dudes I know. Super cool team guy. Cole Tollard heading onto the straightaway and down off the straightaway, looking for a good run. Davey Botta is going to be in the 2 right now, all the way from that last spot position. Cole Tollard still in the lead of this one. Davey Botta is going to be coming by the line. He's still in the 2. We'll catch up with him. He's the all-green car going through the double-double through the short suit for Davey Botta. These guys are battling with the top dogs right now. Dustin Evans looking to get back on pace as Cole Tollard and Davey Botta takes this one over for Davey. Davey up over the double through. He's actually using a mod Featherlight diff in there, coming around, dropping down for Botta. Botta through and out. Botta up over the double right there, and he's going into the triple. Davey Botta now just like that. Dustin Evans takes it over. Both of those guys on new TQ runs. You could throw a blanket on them. And here comes Brock Champlin as well, throwing his cards in the mix right now. So Brock Champlin takes this one over. All these guys within less than 1 second. Let's catch up with Brock Champlin. Brock is going to be in an all green and white car coming up over the tabletop by the start-finish line. By the start-finish line for Brock Champlin. Coming around, dropping down, up over the double. Oh, gets in side-by-side with another car here for Brock. Now Brock dropping down. Dustin Evans, nobody knows where they want to be. Dustin Evans coming by. Dustin's dropping down in the blue, going up over the double through the back straightaway section for Dustin. Dustin barely losing out on the last one by 3/100ths of a second to his teammate Aiden in the Q1. But in Q2, looking to take this one, Dustin Evans, as he barely stretches out his lead ahead of Brock Champlin by now 2 seconds for Evans over Champlin, up over the double, saying earlier that he's finally got on pace, and I think that was in four-wheel drive. So Dustin figuring some stuff out in the pits and racing it out right now. Probably one of the eldest, I would say he is the eldest pro that is out here, and he's showing what's up as he comes around all the way out from Moore RC Raceway in Colorado. Team Associated Reedy Pro Line driver coming down. Dustin Evans up over the triple right now. As we come down the straightaway for Evans. Evans off the straight, looking good. Singling down tabletop in that one. Nice and smooth here for Evans. Evans on that 04. Champlin still going to try and be pushing it. He's less than 1 second behind Evans right now. Brock Champlin comes by. But we're going to keep on Dustin just to make sure, see what's up. He doesn't mess up here. He's been ahead of all of these guys, and then just like one bobble at the last lap will cost him. So see if he's able to kick it on this one, keep it nice, smooth, calm, and collected for Evans as he heads up over the double. 30 seconds left to go. Dropping down here up over the triple. Evans still looking nice and smooth, trying to keep it tight as there's still 0.7 of a second difference between Champlin and Evans. Coming around, Brock, I know, wants this one. He needs it with that Schumacher two-wheel drive. He said that he found out some stuff in the pits as well. So right now, Dustin Evans showing what he's got. Coming around smooth, smooth for him. That's the name of the game. Coming down the straightaway for Evans. This will be it for him. As he comes up over the tabletop, I don't think it gets much better than that. I would put my money on Brock Champlin. I mean, on Dustin Evans. Brock Champlin, I don't think he's going to get this one. He still has 1 second on him. Brock comes around to the finish. And Brock lost a little bit of time on that one. So Dustin Evans will take that one in a new TQ time. And Davey Botta finishing up respectable with an 06 as well. So grabbing that one from Aiden Horn. Dustin Evans, yeah, stay here for me. We'll get an interview with Dustin. charge dismissed on that one, man. The car looked good, and I was commenting the entire time that you've had almost every race, and there's been like one small bobble that has cost you it, and this time you put down a very solid run with a hard charging Brock behind you.
Yeah, I know my stuff's been really good. My two-wheel last round, I had a few little bobbles. This time I actually just got too close to the pipe and my wheel got stuck, and I actually had a decent wreck on the first lap, had to get marshaled, and then I charged pretty good and had a perfect run after that. And yeah, I guess I was going pretty fast because to bring that pace back down to where I did with the crash was good. But yeah, happy, having fun, everything's working good, so.
Oh, it looks good out there. Four wheels working amazing as well. You're saying kind of in the last one with Brock, because you almost had that one, you know, finding that pace in four wheel as well.
Yeah, my two wheel's been really good. I haven't made any changes. Been making some changes to four wheel, and it was better last time, and then hoping to find even more paces next round.
Nice, awesome, man. Great job out there, and good luck.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You got it. I hope you guys liked that one. That was a cool run. Big Buckarama saying, what kind of pizza do we like? Big Buckarama wants to buy us pizza. Pepperoni. Pepperoni's good, Big Buckarama. You don't have to, honestly. But we do appreciate it. We got our numbers back up here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in, sharing, liking, and subscribing. Hopefully, guys are liking the feed. It looks like the Euros was pretty good. I was watching some of the coverage. The CTRL guys did pretty nice stream. Looked like Rana Falk won that one. Big Buckarama says, pepperoni, I expect you guys to be less basic than that. That's terrible. That's so mean. Supreme meat lovers. You want a Supreme? Supreme, but with no onions, Big Buckarama. Per Megan. Or ham. I don't like ham. I don't like it. Yeah, you can do it. That's fine. Dr. Pepper for the win. I know, man. Where's my Dr. Pepper? Right here.
No more laps.
It's the best.
Diego, brings up the tone. Ben. Josh. Zach. Tim.
That sounds good, Big Buckarama. Appreciate it. It looks very acceptable. My man's be ordering up us some pizza. Appreciate it. Yeah, we have actually not eaten since the beginning of the day. I had 2 yogurts, a Pop-Tarts 2-pack, and trolley sour. I only ate half of a Pop-Tart. Megan had the other half. And trolley sour crawlers. And 2 Dr. Peppers. Looks much better there, Big Buckarama. Much better. I'm just trying to save you money because pepperoni's fine. We might be able to do an online order, Big Buckarama. Alrighty, Big Buck always supporting the live feed. Thank you very much. We're into 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Heat 1 of 5. That's crazy. This many two-wheel drives. So they've got mod two-wheel that's huge, independent that's huge, and stock that's huge. I think they're all about 4 deep, 4 to 5 deep. It's really good to see for the health of the class. Two-wheel drive, stock, and mod buggy showing what's up. Currently your leader, Diego. coming around. We still have a bunch of people watching, which is awesome. Thank you, guys. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe, guys. Greatly appreciated. As Diego drops down. Oh, little side by side. That was sick. I'm going to get a replay of that one. They touch side by side on that. Let's check out that instant replay for you. Comes on the inside of him right there. Oh, red car actually came into his line. You can see that. Bam! Hits him there. And on his way once again.
Honestly, if everybody here would just get on Google and review bomb us with 5-star reviews, that would be so awesome. Our rating's already at 4.6, but it'd be sweet to get like a 4.9. I think 300 reviews, 5-star reviews all at once would probably do that. Ooh, oh. 45 seconds here, this first heat of Indy. Diego, Josh, Ben, Tim, Zach, Levi, Steve. Diego Quintana. He was at a gentleman, I see. He won a shot. A brand new T4. Or what are we on now? T6. He won a brand new T6. 20 seconds. Diego, Josh, Ben, Tim, Levi. Zach and Steve. Diego's done. Tim Sullivan done. There we go. Levi's done. Here comes Ben. And one more for Josh. Excellent. Everybody's done. Everybody's done. Race 28. Near the end of round 2. Mini B's, make sure you're on time. We shouldn't have to check anybody in.
Transponder-wise, if you took a house transponder, please grab the same one. The computer memorized it, so otherwise you'll screw the whole thing up. There's 14 of you, of us.
R2.
Ryan, Eli, Josh Bentley, Ariana, Dave, Alex, Travis, and Lil. The majority of the $25 gift card challenge racers are in this heat. Whoa.
Car 3. Car 7.
Any of my Plex speckers that moved up to independent for this race, Plex spec that make the B main or get a $25 gift card.
Car 8.
A couple guys got close though. They were in the top 16 for a little while. Top 16 at the end of the day. Okay, no more laps. No more laps. Our marshals out there from the lap. No more laps. Come over to the pocket. Everybody's checked in. Just need some marshals out there. Maybe a volunteer too if not doing anything. I think we were short that first one by 1 or 2 people. That'd be great. Should be good to go after this too. We got 9 cars in each one. I need at least 2 more. I need somebody over here on the 5 cone. I need somebody in the middle on the 5 cone. Diego can take the center. So 2 more. Okay, now I need 1 more. Right smack dab in the middle of the racetrack. Cone number 3. Cone number 3. Nobody? Okay. It's going to go Ryan, Eli, Josh, Bentley. Eli, Josh, Ryan, Bentley, Ariana, Dave, Alex, Travis, and Lily. Okie dokie. Right now the time, 11 at 5:11. Okay, Ryan Nemec starts off at 11:27. Here comes Eli. Ryan Nemec in that white, blue, and red buggy. He's one of the ones in the challenge. That's going to be Josh Ryan actually behind him, but now Ryan falls down. Eli Vanderbeek to the front on a 10 at 5:10. Oof. Whacking some pipe out there. On the pipe like downtown Council Bluffs. Eli, Josh, Ariana, Ryan, Travis, Bentley, Dave, and Alex. His fastest lap so far, 30 flat. Josh, 31. Lily at 31. 32. Vanilla Cycler, 42. The track's all about momentum when you're getting used to it. Any sudden stops or sudden turns, that's how you can get kind of messed up.
Let the track flow through you, you must. Strong with the force of you.
Eli, Ryan, Josh, Lily, Ariana, Bentley, Dave. 3 down, 2 minutes left to go. 10:07 for Eli. That'd get him up to 4th. We still got 3 more heats to go after this one. Pretty good qualifier here for Eli, though. This car looking pretty stout. I have no idea how Mac does it. I have a hard time keeping up with 1 kid, let alone 3. Actually, I think he's got like a daughter, too. Maybe 2 daughters. Mac's got a lot of kids. Now that I think about it. One daughter? Okay. I can guarantee without a doubt I only have one kid. 1 minute left to go. Ooh. That was close.
1 minute left.
Oh man, track monster for Ryan. He gets it flipped over. Eli, still your leader, still in a 10, 10-12. Right now, still good enough for 5th overall. Ryan, 6th overall. Josh, 7th overall. Ariana, 8th overall. Bentley, 9th. Lily, 10th. So there's a hope. You could have a whole bunch of people having really bad runs in front of you. You never know. $20 seconds. Oh man, 5 seconds. 28.9 for Eli Vanderbeek, 10.09. He'd have to pick up another second here. He could knock off Tim Sutherland, pick up a spot. I think that's him down the straightaway. Oh boy, hang on to her. Wheels up. No, you're done. 10 at 5-12. Bentley 9 flat. Dave 909. 10:24 for Ryan. Travis is done. Lily's done with 9 laps. Josh Ryan done with 10 laps. We don't Ariana and Alex. There's Alex. Here comes Ariana. Where's she at? Oh, everybody's done. Eli, Ryan, Josh, Ariana, Bentley, Dave, Lily, Alex, and Travis. Race 29. 29 out of 31. And then the mini Bs are up. And then we'll very quickly set up the resort, get it posted, and get going with round number 3. We're going to blow the track off.
Car 2. Car 8. Car 4. Car 5. Car 6.
Ronnie's not here, so everybody's checked in. Ronnie's at a wedding. He got sucked into a wedding on qualifying day. That's why I'm glad all my friends are married. No more laps. It's going to be Kevin, Mark, Roger, Steve, Dylan, Sarah, Randy, and Emily. I need everybody out there to marshal. There's 9 of you. Eli, Ryan, Josh, Ariana, Bentley, Dave, Lily, Alex, and Travis. 9 marshals, plenty of spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. We can leave that center one open, get up there to the 4 cone. Yeah, center one's kind of a main event bucket, I guess. Got the kids in the middle, they're doing really good. That's perfect. All right, here we go. Kevin? Are we missing somebody? No, we're not. Here we go at the tone. Mark. Roger. Steve. Dylan. Sarah. Randy. And Emily. Woohoo! Right now, your top time, Diego's 11 at 5:11. We'll see if we can crack some 12 laps here. Mark Schmidt starts off on a 12. 12:24. Dylan on 11:29. Everybody else starts off on a 10. Steve, Kevin, Sarah, Roger, Randy. Minute and a half down. Kevin Blowers to the front now, followed by Mark, Dylan, Sarah, Roger, Steve, Randy, Emily. You got Kevin taking over that top spot so far. Mark would be third. Sarah, Dylan trying to sneak up there. Roger, Steve, and Randy in the mix. All through your top 12. Mark, Kevin, Sarah, back and forth. We go for the top three. Then Roger, Dylan, Steve, Randy, Emily, and Ronnie. Well, Emerson better hurry up. He went home to get some tires. There's only 2 races till we're up in Mini B. Looks like he's moving now. Mark Schmidt, 11:5:11. Kevin, 11:19. Those 2 drivers behind Diego Quintana's time. So Diego doing what he did in the first round, trying to get a pretty good qualifier in here. Mark, 11:5:11.6 in front of Diego's time now. Mark is that fluorescent orange associated car. On the backside double coming up to the triple. Roger, Randy, Dylan, Steve, Emily. Getting a little bit of, a couple cars crashing in front of Mark, but he gets through it.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. 2 more heats of independent buggy after this. Hang on to her. That's second place, going for a little bit of a ride. He's right there with Mark. Mark gets turned around a little bit. Oh, gets turned around. That's going to hurt. That's good news for Diego. Mark and Sarah still. You got a shot at an 11th lap. Kevin on 11:22. Mark now on 11. Ooh, maybe not. Yep, 11:26. So let's see what happens here. Dylan's on the pipe. Comes Emily. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Wait on Emily. Everybody's done but Emily Bagley. Here she comes. And there she goes. Everybody is done. All right, let's get you out there to Marshall. Race number 30. Race number 30. Getting near the end of this round. Like I said, after race number 32, after the mini Bs, we will set up the resort. We're going to go by your best time. And then we'll start round 3. Got to get through that mini B race. If you took a transponder from our house transponder, please A, put them back, but B, make sure you grab the same one. That way, we don't have to do any extra work on the computer for you. We can just get everybody gridded up. We're going to go in reverse order. So Emerson gets to start last.
Car 6. Car 7. Car 1.
Everybody here's checked in. We need our marshals. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. It's going to go Noah, Dave, Jonathan, Adam, Josh, Tim, Casey, Brooks, and Mike. Okay, very good. Our marshal, Noah, you're going to go at the tone. Dave, John, Adam, Josh, Tim, Casey, and Brooks, and Mike. Off we go. The penultimate heat of round number 2, race number 30. One minute in, 4 to go. No starts off in front, followed by Dave, John, Tim, Josh, Casey, Brooks, Mike, and Adam. The majority of the field to move up in front of that top time. Kind of saw this in the first round. I don't think any of my $25 challenges are currently getting a top 16 position, so we'll see how it shakes out. They still get to bump up, too, so if they make the bump and get there tomorrow, still game on. Noah, 12-19, then Dave, Tim, Jonathan, Brooks, Adam, Casey, Josh, and Mike, and it changed a bunch as I was speaking. So Noah Ward, 12-19. He is this white, orange, and I will call that a black. The white wheels looking pretty good. From Wisconsin. John Haas in the 2, he's that black and silver white front, black wheel rears. Dave Kaziski in the purple and yellow Losi car. Noah putting down a pretty good time here. Gets around Mike right there. Nice job working together. That's what we like to see. John and Dave doing a pretty good job working together. Let's keep that up. Keep it in. A couple Losi buggies. Halfway through. Noah, John, Dave, Adam, Brooks, Josh, Mike, Casey, and Tim. I saw Dave getting John right there. If he can put some space between them, he's got a shot at getting up to second at least. They're about 7 seconds off of a 12-lap run. The only one right now on a 12. He's on a 12:25. He's just turning and burning and coming down the straightaway. This car sounding pretty good. Perfect as well, not too bad. No award, 27.2, Dave 27.5, John 29.1. Right now, Kaziski on the move a little bit. He's about 4 seconds. He's made up about 2 seconds on Noah. Adam Smith 27 flat, Josh 27 flat, 28, Mike with a 33, Casey 29.1. Looks like Tim was out. Seconds. Probably 2 more laps. Here in race 30, we got one driver, no award on a 12. He's been staying out of trouble this whole time. This car looking pretty good. Dave and John have pretty much been second and third in one way or the other. Adam Smith right behind John Haas here at the end. Dave Kaziski done. Jonathan's done. Casey's done. Brooks is done. Adam's done. Mike is done. Noah's done. Josh is done. Everybody's done. Everybody is done. All right, here we go. Final qualifier of round number 2. Officially for the INS classes. Mini B will be up after this. Make sure your Mini Bs are ready to go. We should not have to do any check-in, hopefully. We are going to start in reverse order. Reverse order. But not this one.
Car 2.
We got Dalton,
Car
the
5.
2 Connors,
Car
Keaton, Jake, Andrew, David,
Car 9.
TJ, and Trevor.
Car 1.
Eli Vanderbeek right now is 16th, which doesn't mean anything yet. He's
Car 4.
more than likely will get pushed out of that top 16, but if he could scrap together maybe a top 10 somehow next round,
You only want reverse order, so I'm not in front of you.
I think it's a possibility. He's got a shot at the B main.
Alrighty, guys, so we're going to get into, sorry about the last couple. Have been on fisheye. We've been following along a little bit, but we've been tired, guys, in all honesty. It's been a bathroom break, and, like, when it gets midday here, it's, like, crazy humidity, and we're, like, up high, and there's no air conditioning in here, and a fan doesn't really help. What are your guys' trade secrets for getting away from humidity, aka don't say air conditioning, because we don't have that luxury. We've got one fan, and it's quite terrible. So, what are your trade secrets, guys? Who can sponsor us a full air conditioning system for like probably a good 20,000 square feet? Yep. That'd be nice. No, that's probably around 10,000 square feet. About 10,000. Where are you guys out from? We're dying over here. William Kirk. I just raced at Hoosier. Plenty of AC. You lucky. You lucky son of a gun. All right, we're into the A heat, a 17.5 independent two-wheel drive buggy. Peter Renaud. Matt, did you get my waffle PayPal? Wet paper towels or fan and mister? Ooh, wet paper towels. Peter, I will check the waffle. Let me see here. I don't have you in here, but I will check PayPal. Thank you, Peter, for getting in on the waffle. It definitely helps. Make sure to send it friends and family there, guys. Pete, we did get it. I will add you in there, Pete. Thank you, sir. Pete, you have been entered. Pete, you are confirmed and entered. If you guys want in on it, Northwest Hobbies B6.4. You guys can get it. Big Buckarama. He was about to spend his 401k to get his pizza. Nobody will deliver here to Hoosier. We'll go get something. We'll send somebody. We'll send Sammy Moran. We'll give him a job. Or Dave Botta. All right. 17.5 independent buggy. We're coming around right now. Let's see who this is. Somebody having issues. Red and blue car dropping down the JConcepts. Up over the double. Up over the triple. Coming through on the back section up over the tabletop. Red and blue for TJ Williams, racer number 8. So he's looking good out there from TJ. TJ on point right now. Coming through up over the tabletop by the start-finish line. Someone gave me a call. I don't know who that was. 586 number. Oh, that's that one kid. Try to find my cell phone when I lost it. 1 minute to go, 1 to go. Big Buckarama saying that he's ordering the pizza. We have to find a gopher to go across the street. All right. Appreciate it, Big Buckarama. 1 minute to go for TJ Williams up over the back tabletop there. Your leader in independent, 12.508. So he's looking to set this early TQ time. 12-lap run, that's good. That's a good run. Down and around here. Through and through. Up over the table here for TJ Williams. Been leading this one the entire time. Oh, and he just got into some lap traffic there. I don't even know if he really had some time on that one. He'll learn going forward. Maybe give him a little bit of room. Want to cost him or the other guy any issues. But down on the way again. All right, double down, up and over for TJ Williams. TJ, 12-5-10. TJ in the all red. Looking good. See TJ coming by. TJ grabbing that one. Great job, TJ. Get an interview from him. Your independent TQ. Awesome job out there, TJ. Car looked good, tone to tone, man. Had it solid.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I had Riley Filbert sand down some tires for me, and they were way better than the ones I was running earlier.
Nah, looking good out there. Anybody else you want to thank?
My uncle, my mom, my dad, and Riley Filbert yet again.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Who has a mini bee out there? Who's got a mini bee? Megan wants a mini bee. Look at the camber on this car right there. Look at the camber. That thing's cambered in right there. You can see the wheel. Mini bees. I could help these guys out for their grid position. I'm making grid positions there, guys. Dialed. We're full custom here at Mon Live Media. Grid positions. Set. Ready to get this race started. Grid position started. Looking good. About to get this one going on the sound of the tone. And we're off for the mini bees. Oh, first place. Takes a digger. And I think he popped the ball cup. And another one goes by. Oh, reverse for that one. All right, and we're going once again on it. Emerson Sturgeon in the lead of this one. Coming through. Oh, Emerson goes over. No. Oh, he got a help there by the turn marshal. Down the straightaway. The mini bees.
Across from everyone. Oh man, someone popped a dreaded ball cup. It was Andrew. Emerson really just pulling away. He is about a straightaway and a half in front of Connor Herrick in that 2 spot. And then it's Nate to the 3 and Alex trying to catch him. Oh man, Connor Herrick flips it. That's going to send him back a little bit. So your order is Emerson, Connor, Nate, Alex, Trevor, Ben, Ryan, Dylan, John, Connor Hausch, and then Chris, Emily, Lily, and Andrew. Your leader in that white and gold, he is, let's see, he's going over the trip. Oh, wait, nope, that's not him. Let's see, where is he at?
Let's check out this replay. Mini bee carnage right there.
I don't know. Yep, there he is.
And
Down
just
the
lands
straightaway
normally. The thing
those
chassis
yellow
slaps.
wheels.
And just goes crazy.
His car looking dialed. I think that's Alex right behind him now. He's catching him. Oh, man. That's second, third, and fourth getting hung up on the pipe. That's going to give Emerson and Alex a little bit more of a lead. They're starting to pull away a little bit. 230 down, 230 left to go.
With
Emerson is fast
taking a
lap
digger
of a
again.
27.9. And he is on a 10.522.
Sturgeon trying to catch up.
Oh, man. Alex pops a ball cup. That is your number 2. Here comes Connor and Nate. Oh, man. Now Alex has to work through some people. Connor pops another ball cup, I believe. Yes, he does. That's going to give Alex back the 2 spot as he makes his way around Trevor. Right now, Emerson trying to pass some traffic. I believe he is on John Haas. 140 left to go. There's Alex now passing John, I believe. 1:15 left to go. Emerson, Nate, Alex, Connor, Trevor, Connor, Hausch, John, Ben, Dylan, Chris, Ryan, Emily, Lily, and Andrew. That's your order. Emerson's car just speeding
1
away.
minute left.
Right now, battles for the 2 spot between Alex and Nate. That is red, white, and blue going over the triple, and the white and blue. Oh man, Alex gives Nate the wheel. I think that's Trevor into the 3 spot. Oh man, he gets stuck on the pipe. That is the battle to watch for the 2 spot as Emerson Sturgeon coming around to lap 4th. Ten seconds remain. Let's see who will take the 2. Ryan, that is your 2 and 3. That might do it. When you cross the line, you will be done. Ryan, Alex, and Nate, you are done. Connor House, you are done. Emily, you are done. Emerson, you are done. You will take this one. Connor, you are done. Just waiting on Dylan.
Let's watch that replay right there. That was pretty good for the 2nd and 3rd spot. I think might have done the right thing there. Let's see as he's coming through. Let's watch the instant replay. Let's see here. Bam. Instant replay here is coming around. Frame by frame. Looks like comes down. Oh, he did nick Alex Sturgeon coming down. So he did come across. You can see it. Tagged Alex there. Alex getting off kilter. And flipping there for the end. But he did the right thing. He went over and he waited, actually. Let Alex by, and they finished the race. That was pretty sweet. But I would almost say, like, no, Alex was straight. So he did the right thing. Pretty cool with the mod instant replay right there to finish us off. Boom. All right, guys. It's time to go into Q3. Q3 coming up, guys. Q3 coming up. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe, guys. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe. Qualifier number 3 coming up. Thank you all for tuning in. Special thanks to Megan, my lovely girlfriend, for all the help on camera. She's been a trooper. We're going to blow off the track right now. So share, like, and subscribe, guys. Share, like, and subscribe. Q3 going to be coming up. If you guys want in on it, we have the NorthwestHobbies.com and mod giveaway. I need to put a little puck system right up in this area right here. So we're going to put a puck system that goes with your B6.4 that you're going to win from NorthwestHobbies.com. Special thanks to JConcepts.net for all their support. Make sure you go and follow all their socials on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Make sure you follow Mod on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Northwest Hobbies. We greatly appreciate your guys' support. I think we have right now, we've got 35 spots left in the waffle. 35 spots left in the waffle. We have 10 spots taken. Nicholas Chestnut with the most spots so far of 3. He grabbed 3. Then Greg Van Berskert. And then guys just grabbing singles. So let's see here. I think we got Megan right here. And Megan's been awesome. That's my lovely girlfriend. And see her on camera. She's been helping out. She's always has Twizzlers and snacks and such. Oh. So, guys, we're a little bit of practice right now. Hopefully everybody... Oh, her backpack going down. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the stream. We greatly appreciate. Special thanks to Jason Rona from JConcepts. It's super, it's really, really humid in the building right now, so I don't know how that's playing. They don't want to open up the doors or anything like that because it'll dry out the track. So the last couple years that I've ever been here, I've raced this event before myself when I was racing a lot more. In 10 scale, it was during the winter months, so it was much colder. We'd race in, I believe it was February or something like that, or March. So it was one of our beginning events. So they kind of traded it up, being that sometimes people were getting where they wouldn't come because of the snow or because of the weather. And it was super, super cold, but it wasn't humid. And usually you can layer up, and now it's more humid out here. But still, from last year to this year when I was here, because it's my first JConcepts event that I covered was actually this one. And that was, they had silvers slicks, and then they kind of figured it out and they went to golds. And I think since then, this whole last year, guys have been on golds when a lot of other tracks have actually been going to silvers. So that's something different, and that's just dealing with the track surface and what they do. I know everybody's a little bit different. Some guys are on ghost treads, some guys are on slicks, some guys are on full treads, depending on how consistent you want your car to be. You can kind of tell from Brock's, if you go into, I believe it was four-wheel drive that we had the replay, that Brock's car at the end of the straightaway, he got into some marbles and he kind of slid out. He couldn't even control the car because you could see the black groove going around the track. That's all tire rubber that's being laid down. These guys are using, I believe, TDK to sauce their tires right now. Everybody's in the pits is kind of working together to figure it out. Obviously, JConcepts and Proline are the favorites here, and everybody's kind of seeing what's up and changing their cars to the conditions that are happening. And you'll notice that guys are not like it maybe some other tracks where they're blowing every heat, or every race, I should say, where the marshals will grab it. They only do it halfway through each one. So I think it gets blown off maybe twice throughout the entire, so every 15 races or so. So it's we've got a couple new things at Mod Live Media. We made a big investment because I noticed that we didn't have replays for one. I think we were missing that in the streams. The telescribing came out from, I just saw it on sports and I was like, that'd be kind of cool. So the telescribing, kind of adding little, notations in there. I think that's pretty cool, but it required, and then actually got us a new switcher board with more capabilities to do, where we're going to be covering the redemption race. So we needed even more capability. I got another camera. So I made a huge investment, and then we got triple screen. We got a whole bunch of stuff. So for Mod Live Media, as you guys know that might be out there, it's not profitable at all. Mod basically backs it up as far as funding everything, and then your guys' help as well when you do the little waffles and everything like that. And we've had guys that say, hey, well, why are you doing that? Isn't it tacky, or it doesn't really look good, where we're trying to raise funds or anything like that. And special thanks to Casey and Jason Rona. They've thrown in kits from their companies and from their sponsors to do it, because basically at the end of the day, it takes a lot to do these streams, and the price that it would be usually to do it, and where we could say at the end of the day, okay, we made $100 from the weekend, because there's so many expenses, from hotel to rent a car to flights, bringing along Megan, food, just everything gets quite expensive, anywhere between $1,500 to $2,000 per event, and that's us traveling for basically 5-6 days, and making usually about $100 at the end of it. So it makes it feasible for us to end up reinvesting in equipment, making the stream better for you guys. And then if we had to be at that higher number, it wouldn't be feasible to do them. The companies couldn't afford it. So it's we're almost crowdfunding it. So it works out. So it's kind of the way that we found to be able to do stuff, and it's worked out pretty well. So we appreciate your guys where you throw in $20 or whatever. You don't have to. Everything is free for you guys. It just ends up helping us out to reinvest in more cool things like you guys see here, bring more people along with us, and we usually do that when it's more so an event like 702 or Hobby Action, San Diego. We're able to bring in also Rudy, another camera guy, and Megan's been doing awesome as well, but she has a full-time job as well. So Rudy's able to come along. We're able to afford him. So the money that would go towards that for usually hotel or transportation, where we're able to, kick it with somebody, we're able to reinvest it in them. So all the money is basically spent on the stream to bring it to you guys. So we really appreciate you guys just even liking, subscribing, sharing, going supporting JConcepts.net, modspeedshop.com, also on also northwesthobbies.com. All these sponsors help us get here and bring you guys this live stream and everything like that. And honestly, it's a little bit of a hobby for myself, because I'd be crazy to be doing this for basically $100 for 6 days worth of work. So it's we greatly appreciate it, when you guys do support those companies, because Mod is the main one that has purchased everything. So we appreciate your guys' support and going and grabbing those products for your race rigs. If you do anything to support the streams, support the product at the end of the day, so that would be super, super helpful. So are there any questions out there that you guys want to know about this facility, about the racing, what's going on? We're going into Q3. They just they're doing a resort right now. So the resort was set. I think Big Buckarama actually grabbed us a pizza, so I'm at the probably send Megan or somebody to go grab it. It's like about 2 minutes away. So hopefully you guys are liking the stream. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and follow those channels. And for all you out there, let's do I don't know how far I got back here. We can actually replay some of the coverage here for, let's say, two-wheel drive modified buggy. We've got the power.
All right, racing will run, so bring him up to tech. Racing will run, so bring him up to tech. I'm printing off the text heat sheets. You guys need to make sure that you thank the seller race.
All right.
For me.
You guys can watch this.
That was totally unexpected, but gotta do the best we can.
So that's for you guys there.
Sturgeon, I need you at the booth, please. Emerson Sturgeon, I need you at the booth.
It's for you guys there to kind of check out.
Right now on Live RC as well. It's always the
I don't know if the
get in there and check on it.
I don't know if the sound comes through to you guys. That's something I don't know if that happens.
Race one. Let's go bring up the tech. Let's get this show on the road.
You guys can watch that one. How do I join the waffle? Juan Ortiz, I'm going to send you the information here. Everything's safe and